All right, today we are talking about special parallelograms. And those three special kinds are rhombus, rectangle, and square. Hopefully you have at least heard of those words, and that's nothing new. But they all have special properties, and that may be what is new for us today. Okay, so starting with the rhombus. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. So 4 congruent sides. Okay. The diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. And the diagonals of a rhombus bisect, so that means cut in half, a pair of opposite angles. So what does that look like? That's not a very good diagonal. Let's try again. It means that this side is congruent to that side. This side is congruent to this side. It makes a 90-degree angle in the middle. These sides are all the same. Okay. Also note that the diagonals make 4 congruent triangles. Okay. All right, let's look at some examples. HOME is a rhombus. We want to find the values of A, B, and C. Okay, so if this is 3, A also has to be 3. If B is 4, this side is 4, B has to be 4. All right, then we look, we know this is a right triangle. So we can do A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So 3 squared plus 4 squared equals C squared. Remember, C is always the one across from the right angle. That's 9 plus 16. 25 equals C squared. So we take the square root of both sides. 5 equals C. And for our next rhombus, I know, let's do the easiest one first. So I'm going to find the measure of angle 1, 2, 3, and 4 eventually. But the easiest one to start with is angle 2 because all of those angles inside of there are 90 degrees. All right. All right, let's see. Next, I know that if this is 54, I know this is 54. I also know that this is 54 and that this is 54. So that allows me to find the measure of angle 3. Okay, let's look at angle 4 here. If we think about this triangle, I know 180 degrees are in the triangle. I know that this one right here is 90. And I know that that one right there is 54. So the measure of angle 4 must be 36 degrees. And if this is 36, this is also 36.